Life after 50 brings a unique kind of clarity. Moments become sharper, choices feel heavier, and consequences from earlier years start becoming more visible. But here's the surprising truth. Most of the challenges people face after 50 do not come from new problems. They come from old habits that quietly followed them for decades. Habits that seemed harmless. Habits that blended so deeply into routine that no one questioned them. Habits that slowly shaped the direction of life without being noticed. Today we're exploring 10 of these patterns. 10 habits that silently damage well-being, happiness, and peace after 50. And most importantly, what you can do to change them starting today. Let's begin with a habit almost everyone has carried for far too long. Number 1. Ignoring the body until something goes wrong. The body begins whispering long before it starts shouting. Small signals appear gently. A little stiffness in the morning. Breathing that feels slightly heavier. Energy that fades earlier in the day. These signs are easy to dismiss. Life feels too busy to pay attention to them. Many believe they can catch up on health later, but later rarely arrives. What begins as a whisper eventually turns into a warning, and by 50, the results of years of neglect become harder to reverse. This is one of the habits that quietly shapes the next 20 to 30 years of life. The good news is that the body responds to care at any age. Small steps make a big difference. A short walk strengthens the heart. Balanced meals support clarity. Rest repairs the parts of us we often overlook. You don't need perfection. You only need consistency. Caring for the body today prevents the regret of realizing how valuable health truly is. The goal is simple. Treat the body as the partner that carries you through the rest of your life. Number 2. Holding on to stress without releasing it. Stress does not disappear on its own. It settles into the body slowly. Muscles tighten without permission. Sleep becomes lighter. Thoughts grow heavier. Stress becomes a silent companion for decades. Many people become so used to this pressure that they assume it is normal. But long-term stress changes how life feels. It drains joy from ordinary moments. It shortens patience. It increases emotional distance in relationships. And after 50, the effects become more noticeable. But here's the hopeful truth. Stress is not the enemy. Holding it is. Releasing stress takes intention. Deep breathing helps calm the nervous system. Gentle movement reduces tension. Quiet moments bring clarity. Conversations create relief. Even a few minutes of stillness can lower the emotional weight. Letting go of stress is not avoidance. It is protection. Your peace becomes stronger when stress stops controlling the day. This habit has the power to transform the second half of life if changed early. Number 3. Saying yes to everyone except yourself. Years are often spent meeting the expectations of others. People say yes even when they feel exhausted. They agree to tasks they do not want to do. They take on responsibility that was never theirs, and they hide their own needs to keep peace. At 50, this habit becomes heavy. Life begins revealing how much time was spent pleasing others instead of honoring personal needs. Saying yes without boundaries drains emotional and physical energy. It also leads to quiet resentment. But boundaries are not barriers. They are forms of protection. A simple, "I can't right now," creates space to breathe. A gentle, "that doesn't work for me," protects emotional well-being. Life becomes clearer when choices come from genuine desire rather than obligation. Honoring your own needs is not selfish. It is an essential part of living with intention. Number 4. Keeping emotions buried instead of expressed. Silence feels safe. It prevents conflict. It avoids vulnerability. It maintains a calm surface. But buried emotions create storms within. Unspoken sadness becomes heaviness in the chest. Unshared frustration becomes tension with others. Unexpressed gratitude becomes regret. People reach 50 and realize how many relationships could have been stronger if words were spoken earlier. Communication is not just a skill, it is an emotional lifeline. Honesty deepens connection. Vulnerability invites closeness. Sharing feelings builds understanding. You do not need perfect words, you only need sincerity. Opening up prevents decades of silent distance. The heart heals when its truths are allowed to breathe. Number 5. Living in the past instead of the present. Memories become more powerful with age. Some bring warmth. Some bring pain. Both shape how people view themselves after 50. But many become trapped in earlier chapters. Past mistakes replay in the mind. Old disappointments become part of identity. Missed opportunities feel larger with time. Living in the past steals joy from the moment right in front of you. Reflection should guide the future, not imprison it. The present moment is where life continues to grow. It is the only place where change can happen. It is the only space where peace can exist. Letting go of the past does not erase it. It simply releases its hold. Freedom begins the moment you choose to return to now. Life still has room for new meaning, regardless of age. Number 6. Avoiding meaningful challenges. Comfort becomes addictive. Familiar routines feel safe. Predictable days require less emotional effort. But comfort without growth eventually turns into stagnation. Many people avoid challenges because they fear failure. They fear judgment. They fear uncertainty. Yet challenges are what give life depth. Trying new things keeps the mind flexible. Learning new skills strengthens confidence. Stepping into the unknown builds resilience. After 50, routine often becomes too familiar. Breaking out of it brings energy back into life. You do not need extreme risks, you only need willingness. Small challenges open new doors. Growth continues at any age, as long as you allow yourself to try. Number 7. Neglecting relationships that matter most. Relationships require attention. They do not grow automatically. They do not maintain themselves. They fade when effort disappears. People reach 50 and realize how fast time moved. Children became adults. Friends drifted away. Loved ones aged quietly. Years passed without enough presence. Connection thrives on intention. Reaching out strengthens bonds. Listening deepens trust. Appreciation brings warmth into relationships. It is never too late to reconnect. A simple message can reopen a closed door. A short visit can heal years of distance. Relationships are one of the greatest sources of fulfillment after 50. Ignoring them becomes one of the greatest sources of regret. Number 8. Worrying excessively about things you cannot control. Worry feels productive, even though it solves nothing. The mind imagines problems that never arrive. Fear creates scenarios that never become real. People spend years chasing control over things that cannot be controlled. This habit drains life of peace. It weakens clarity. It tightens the body with tension. Letting go begins with acceptance. Some situations will unfold without your influence. Some people will behave in ways you cannot change. Some outcomes belong to life, not to you. Peace arrives when you stop fighting what is not yours to manage. Focus on actions you can take. Release the ones you cannot. Control is limited, but strength is not. Worry loses its power when you focus on what is truly within your reach. Number 9. Postponing joy for the right time. Many people live waiting for a future moment that never comes. They postpone happiness until retirement. They delay rest until responsibilities fade. They wait for perfect timing that never exists. After 50, people begin to see how many joyful moments were delayed. Life is not lived in the future. Joy belongs to the present. Small pleasures matter. Quiet mornings, warm conversations, simple hobbies. These moments create a meaningful life. Choosing joy daily builds a life worth remembering. Waiting for the perfect moment only creates regret. Number 10. Forgetting to appreciate ordinary life. Life unfolds through small experiences. Morning light entering the room, a warm cup in your hands, a gentle conversation, a peaceful walk. These moments often seem unimportant, but they become the memories people hold closest. Appreciation changes everything. Gratitude turns simple days into meaningful ones. Presence deepens joy. Noticing the ordinary prevents life from passing unnoticed. Happiness is not found in dramatic events. It grows quietly in ordinary moments. Life becomes richer the moment you begin to see it. Finally, habits shape the quality of life more than circumstances do. Some habits weaken the spirit quietly. Others strengthen it gently. Life after 50 does not close doors. It opens new ones if you allow it. Changing even one habit creates a different future. Courage grows through small decisions. Peace expands when old patterns fade. Joy returns when the heart is given space to breathe. Every new chapter begins with a simple choice, and it is never too late to choose differently.